The National Council for Civic Education, in partnership with the United Nations Development Programme, hosted a consultative dialogue on the 2024 draft constitution in Kanifing Municipality on Saturday. The draft constitution was recently tabled for its first reading before the National Assembly by the Minister of Justice in December 2024. The dialogue is part of a broader initiative supported by the European Union through the Governance, Reform, Accountability and Transparency Project, aimed at promoting transparency and inclusivity in the constitutional reform process. The event gathered a diverse group of stakeholders including Honourable Sulleman, Jammeh, Member of Parliament for Bundunkakunda, MPs representing Serakunda and Latrakunda constituencies, the Executive Director of the Kanifing Municipal Council, ward councillors and members of the local community. The consultative dialogue forms a critical component of the NCCE's nationwide efforts to rejuvenate constitutional reform. Following the National Assembly's rejection of the 2024 draft constitution, it seeks to encourage an inclusive and participatory approach to constitutional development by providing a platform for citizens to engage directly with policymakers, share their views and contribute meaningfully to shaping the Gambia's governance framework. Speaking at the event, Modou Ah, NCCE Program Officer, underscored the importance of citizen involvement in constitutional reform and called on National Assembly members to prioritize the national interest throughout the process.
I urge every citizen to approach this process with openness, dialogue, compromise, and persuasion to ensure the successful passage of a new constitution. It is vital that we prioritize the nation's interests and above all. Your support and collaboration in consensus building are essential for a successful transition to a new era in the Gambia. We encourage you to actively engage, share your perspective, and remain involved in the constitutional building process to its logical conclusion.
The National Assembly member for Bundunkakunda, Honourable Sulleman, Jammeh, expressed his appreciation to the NCCE for facilitating the dialogue, emphasizing that a genuine democratic constitution can only be achieved through nationwide engagement and active civic participation.
Community members are giving out their opinion, which I think will be very important for us to able to take that to the parliament. Because at the end of the day, as National Assembly members, we are representative of the people. Whatever the majority says at our constituencies, that's what we should take to the parliament. But nevertheless, sometimes it's always difficult because this is a national document. Not everybody can agree in one clause or the other, but we need to compromise and see that we have a new constitution, because this is what most Gambians are talking about since the change of government in 2016.
The National Assembly member for Latrakunda Sabi, Honourable Yaya Mentang Sanyang, also extended gratitude to the NCCE and advocated for ongoing constituency dialogues to educate the public about the new draft constitution currently before the National Assembly.
More constituency interface, because you think that they listen to radios, they listen to television or they watch television, they don't understand these issues. So you as National Assembly member, even though it's not going to be easy, but you have to make sure you do frequent interactive session with your people when this type of issues in the National Assembly, or when these type of issues are about to be introduced in the National Assembly. So,
Babakar Mansali, Ward Councillor for Talendin North, highlighted the significance of citizen participation in the constitution-making process and noted the valuable insights gained from the consultative dialogue.
There are people in my ward, I can say, they kind of marginalize them. So through this consultation, I've learned a lot, and inshallah, from here, anytime I have community gathering, this would be things that I would discuss, and this is what I would tell them. This is what I have attended during the discussion, and also I have a take in this about this multi-party system, all those stuff. You know, even I contributed. I have my input. There are things that my people want, and when I came here, I have said it. So these are things that I have to take to them so that they know that we are representing them.
Established under the 1997 Constitution of the Gambia, the NCCE is an independent institution mandated to promote civic education, democratic awareness, and informed participation in national governance, the Council continues to play a pivotal role in facilitating inclusive dialogue and public engagement on key national issues, including elections and constitutional reform. Reporting for Kirfatu, I am Fatu Silla.